Welcome to Divine Energetic Tarot. This divine message is for Aries. Divine message for Aries. All right, here we go. Aries, this is going to be a 3-card spread, no reversals, and there will be clarifiers. Okay, too many divine. That other one wanted to come out. You have the Magician, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. The Magician has to do with being that manifester, having all the tools that you need at your disposal so that you can, you can manifest. But apart from that, that you can take on the world, really. All right. The King of Swords. The King of Swords has to do with being in this energy or vibration of controlling your emotions, being independent. It also has to do with seeing clarity, having a bird's eye view of the situation, and knowing how to navigate through it. The Eight of Wands has to do with communication, has to do with fast moving action. It has to do with, just what I'm getting is coming at you quickly. All right. The Magician, divine. Clarify the Magician for Aries. 2 more. Clarify the Magician for Aries. 1 more. There it is. Thank you, divine. So the Magician is being clarified by the 6 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles has to do with being in an abundant energy and giving to others. But it's that energy of like feeling unappreciated, right? Because you're receiving, or whoever you're giving to isn't being appreciative of what the gift that you're giving is. If you're on the receiving end of this, it's this idea of this isn't equating to my value. All right. 3 of Wands has to do with waiting for your ships to come in, knowing that your good fortune, your blessing, your divine gift is on its way. It's also welcoming someone, I heard, right? Waiting to see someone. The 3 of Swords has to do with emotions, strong emotions, right? Heartache, just a very deep, I heard deep, soulful pain over a situation or a loss or grief. Okay. Divine, 1 more. Why is this clarifying why is the 3 of Swords clarifying that Magician? Oh, because of the Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. So this is what I heard. I heard that in that moment that you were in your sorrow, in that moment where you were at your lowest point, Divine sent you a Queen of Cups. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Divine sent you someone who had a big heart, who offered the help that you needed for this healing to take place within you. And as that happened, you started to see your worth. You started to see who you really are and stand in this energy of the Magician. Male or female, remember this is all energy. So you're in your divine alignment. Yeah. So it's like here you are, right? Working for the man and or woman. You're working, you're seeing this money coming in and it's not enough, right? And so you are left with this wondering of like, when is it going to be, when am I going to get a break? When is all the effort that I put in going to come into fruition? And there was heartache over that because you felt there was something lacking. And for whatever reason, you couldn't get past an obstacle. You couldn't get past a barrier, right? And then you have this person coming into your life who saw not only your worth, but gave you the support that you needed to step into this energy. Let's take a look at that King of Swords. The King of Swords is being clarified by the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Swords. The Two of Wands has to do with having it all, right? You have the world in your hands. But it's also, I have it, am I missing anything else? You see this body of ocean? The Two of Swords is also representative of missing someone. Aries, who are you missing? Because whoever you're missing, that's your wish fulfillment. That's your Ten of Cups. If it isn't a person, maybe it's an opportunity, right? And you see that opportunity as your 10. And so here you are, male or female, this is just energy, right? Here you are, sleeping and dreaming of those days where you and your person are together and in that Three of Cups energy, right? Celebration. The Four of Swords has to do with resting and rejuvenating and dreaming. So look at those colors coming in. It's also this reminder that as you rest, divine is able to align you to your purpose and gives you divine messages as you sleep. Guidance, right? It reminds me of how we have our chakras and they have their respective colors, and how we need to be mindful that sometimes we can have a blockage, right? And it's always good to meditate, rest, just have a little reset button, right? So Aries, maybe you need that. You need a reset. But whatever that may be, right? Whoever you're missing is your 10. And that's what you're working towards. If you're not here already, you're working towards being that King of Swords, being independent. Take it? No. I said no. Okay. All right. So the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands has to do with communication back and forth, right? It also is rapid action or action, right? As a result of. Well, clarifying that Eight of Wands is the Six of Wands, which is victory over a situation. Nine of Wands has to do with being the wounded warrior, having overcome all the obstacles necessary. I I slayed a dragon just to get her phone number. The Six of Swords is drifting to calmer waters. Look at those emotions, the water and the swords. Just to have your family safe. Wow. So maybe you have a family already. If you don't have a family, this person is your family, right? She's your 10, he's your 10. This ongoing communication has made that relationship stronger every single day. And yes, you may have ended up with a little bruises here and there. I heard bruises to your ego. But it's all worth it, right? As you now head towards a new direction together, right? That's the whole point. All right, Divine. What's the advice? Empress, King of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. The Empress is Taurus. So you might be dealing with a Taurus. Maybe your 10 is not only your 10, yeah, your person is a Taurus, but she or he, depending on whether it's masculine or feminine, is resonating in this energy, right? It could be you. You're resonating in this energy of being nurturing, loving, just being in that, providing that safe space for your love to flourish, right? Because an Empress is about that. She brings birth to new ideas and new projects and new life, right? The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles has to do with wealth. So if you're wealthy, there are certain things that you do to maintain and sustain this wealth, right? Keep that in mind. Three of Pentacles is collaborating. You're working with others. You're working with others to make these pentacles grow and be in this energy. It could also mean keep working with your person. Outcome. No, they said no. Okay. The outcome, Eight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups is walking away. So the outcome of all of this is walking away over a situation, over a blockage, right? And heading towards your love. The Eight of Pentacles is working really hard to make these achievements possible, whether it's within the relationship or outside in your work life, so that you can have your 10, your wish fulfillment, right? Whatever the dream is. You're well on your way. Thank you, Aries.